got a model name?
Comet.
Oh, okay. Let me look at it.
It is. It's a tri-bander. 2 meters, 220, and 70 centimeters. I don't know. It should work. I guess you got a triplexer on there, right?
No, you don't need it. It's all. It doesn't matter.
You only have one antenna port on the radio for 2 meters and 70 centimeters.
Yeah, and there's only one antenna connection on the antenna.
Then your 440's not working. It's a tri-bander though.
I thought it was.
I have the tri-bander.
I'm checking it
6
here.
meter, 2 meter, 70 centimeter.
Yeah.
I made it radio for 220, but it's good on 2 meters and 220. It's high on. It's 1.3 on, or it's 3.0 on 440.
What part of the band though? Is it on the top part, middle part? You know what frequency you were checking?
What I just checked with the meter, I scanned it and it's all over.
Oh, you mean it swept the whole 70 centimeter band, and the lowest it was 3?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, 70 centimeters goes from 420
Morning, guys.
to 450. I guess 430 is the repeater input. But, yeah, I wonder why. Well, the other two are working, right? 70 centimeters and 220, right?
Oh, yeah, they're down around 1.2, 1.3, all across the band.
Now, would D-Star work with that beam I have there?
Dwayne, I don't think he has the beam.
Hey, Don?
Yeah.
Would D-Star work with that beam I just posted on there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll work. You have to first be, you got a D-Star repeater within range of, 70 centimeter or 2 meter D-Star repeater within range of your QTH. There's a site, I put the link up here a little bit, that you can look and see if you have a D-Star repeater near you. If you don't have a D-Star repeater near you, that's why these hotspots are being told. You buy the hotspot instead of connecting to a repeater to the internet, for D-Star. You connect to the hotspot with your radio and then to the internet. And then you don't need a repeater when you have a hotspot.
Yeah, I just brought up the map. I'm looking to see how far away one is from me.
What's the way you want to that?
Yeah, I've been referring to my first nickel.
Let me check here, man.
All right, I'll be back there and get something to drink.
Hey, good morning, Dwayne. I forgot you.
That's right. Good morning there, Dave, and good morning, Doug.
Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning, Dave. And Dwayne, you've got that audio zeroed in beautifully.
I switched microphones. I went to a $20 microphone. Don't even know the name of it. It don't even have a name on it.
Well, it sounds great. I've got the live stream on, so you can go back and listen.
Hey, Dwayne, click on that link there, and you'll see one that's a tab that says repeater maps and list.
Chuck.
Good morning, Doug. I forgot you too.
No worries, Dave. I hear you in there.
The mouse is not working.
Wow, I didn't even realize how cold it is. It's 28 degrees outside. Good thing I'm going to an indoor water park.
And where's that at?
It's in the Poconos. It's a big place. It's a hotel, resort, and indoor water park. So we're spending tonight there. Tomorrow night we're coming home Sunday. Just a quick weekend trip.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're starting off the day with 50 degrees. It looks like we're going to probably go up to 70, maybe 75. Hopefully it's not going to rain. I'm going to go look at the weather now to see.
Well, I think we're going to touch 70 tomorrow. But today it's chilly.
Nokia is launching a 4G network on the moon.
Oh, wow. For the moon, though, right?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I guess there would be a little bit of delay, if you would. Maybe for the astronauts, it'll be better. But for us, there would be quite a delay to get to the moon and back.
Well, yeah, I think they're going to build a base there. So, hell, I would, if I was on the moon, I would want better than 4G.
I don't know. Maybe you just got to be thankful you get it at all, right?
Yeah, well, all their communications right now are what we're doing, right?
Right. Oh, look at the weather you guys are going to be getting.
What?
Big storm moving through Columbus, Ohio right now, and heading towards Pennsylvania. By 9 o'clock, it'll be in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so I've got a washout tomorrow. I've got rain starting at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, but all day. That's when it hits me.
Yeah, it might be a little bit quicker now. This thing's moving pretty fast, I would think. It's from now till 10 a.m., it's going to move from like Columbus, Ohio to the heart of Pennsylvania. And you're not too far away from there. If it keeps moving like that, you'll have it before that 4 o'clock in the morning deal.
True. But again, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be indoors.
Hopefully heated.
Oh, I'm sure it's heated. There's like 15 water slides, a huge wave pool. We have our own cabana right in the middle of the park with a hot tub. It's going to be fun.
There's no holiday this weekend, is there, Douglas?
No. So next weekend is Easter.
Okay. We took when did we move here? 2016. So that March, we took the both kids and the family, like both families. We went to Frankenmuth to Zender's water park, and we had a blast there. It was their winter break weekend, I guess, and it's a big place, so it wasn't too crowded, but they just had a blast on the slides and the water thing, and it was great fun. And Frankenmuth is only an hour and a half, 2 hour drive for us. So, but then we went to Zender's for their chicken dinner, German style. Oh, that was fantastic. So, yeah, you guys will have a blast.
I didn't even think of that. The public schools are closed next week for spring break. So this place is going to be packed this weekend. And then my kids are off the week after Easter. Catholic school closes that week. So actually they're off Thursday and Friday, Holy Thursday and Good Friday. And then they're off from Saturday all the way through the next week to the following Monday.
Yeah, but those places are usually large enough that, they'll accommodate lots of kids and families and that. So you'll probably have it, it won't be that bad.
Yeah, well, no matter what it is, we'll have a good time. We have dinner reservation. They have like 15 restaurants, too. We're doing Italian tonight and a steakhouse tomorrow.
All right, I made it back.
Come back.
Back in the dial.
Welcome back, Dwayne, KB2 UKA. I have a very low noise floor this morning on 80. What about you guys?
stretch, Dwayne, 55 miles. Is it 70 centimeters or 2 meters? If it's 2 meters, it's not too bad.
Let me check. There's like three. There's three in Greensburg. One's 2 meters. I'm going down the list. Both, and then the other one's 1286.00. So there's two that I could hit, and I'm on the hill, so 55 miles, and with that being, I don't think that'd be too far.
Oh no, that'd be the way to go. And then that's it. And you just need the radio, and if that D-Star repeated, you're ready to go. Do you have a D-Star radio?
I do not. I got the antenna up, and I didn't do anything radio-wise, so, but at least the antenna's up.
Oh, I got you.
And Doug, what was you saying? If we had what?
I think he was saying, I believe he said low noise floor. Yeah, I got noise lot too.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I said. My noise floor is very low this morning. I love it.
Mine's at 105.
I'm at about 124.
And if I go to the loop, it drops down to minus 115.
125. I'm sorry, 120.
Yeah, that's right. I'm actually 120. That's good, though.
Oh, is that good?
I said these guys with the noise floor is like the minus 115 and stuff. That's all Greek to like me, you, Dawn, and Dave.
Well, I know what it means, where it is, but mine's about an S3. My noise level is very low. And I'm able to hear.
Well, if you're S3, you're lower than I am, even.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot. Yesterday, DJ was in here talking to Doug, I guess it was. I forget who Don was talking to him about. The band was early, it was still daylight, and it was a noise floor about an S3. Don was coming in with about an S5, and whoever he was talking to was coming in S5. And I think it was came in, Dave was about an S7. I was able to talk to Dave, and Don and DJ didn't hear me because I guess the noise level was above my signal. So if they had anything above an S5, they probably weren't hearing me.
Mine's at minus 93. Is that good?
Yeah, you good.
Mine ranges from 110 to peaks of 80.
But then you have you can change that meter to a regular S meter, couldn't you?
If you're talking all mine, yeah, I got the S meter. I just click on it and it'll get to the dBms.
Well, I'm looking at the actual dBs on the pan adapter, not the S meter. So that's where I'm getting the noise floor from. That's the most accurate spot to get it.
On the left-hand side, right, Doug?
Correct.
So I have from 120 to 45. I'm sorry, 65. And the noise floor is around 110. And peaks of signals are about 70.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a while. I got the radio on. I got some stuff I got to do here. I'll be listening. W4DOM.
All right, Dominic. I'll talk to you Sunday evening because I won't be. That's when we're coming back. 73.
Later, Don.
73, Dominic.
So we come to a conclusion that every microphone must be bad to make that clicking noise.
You sound perfectly marvelous right now.
You sound marvelous. That doesn't mean the other microphone's bad, though.
Yeah, if I plug it in, that little clicking noise comes in there. Maybe more adjustments would help it, but right now, this one here, I just plug it in and didn't have to do anything other than back the mic getting down because this one here uses phantom power.
So wait, is it something different than last night, or was it the sharpness that we were talking about in the high end? There's a click now?
Other than the sharpness, there's still like a little click in there that they were hearing, but so I just unplugged it and plugged this in. That's what I've been running right now.
Yeah, well, it sounds amazing right now. All right, so if there's a click, then yeah, it could be something in the XLR connector on the mic. That's very interesting. Because that thing's a pure dynamic mic. So if there's a click, something's probably wrong.
Well, when I got it off of Jeff, he bought it new, he said, and accidentally dropped it, and his friend changed the element, supposedly, and the element still looks original. So maybe something is not right in it. I don't know, but I know when I hook it up, I get that noise that everybody can hear. But it seemed like when he ran it, he didn't get that noise.
Well, your audio sounds almost the smoothest I've ever heard it. It sounds really good.
So I'll just run with this for right now.
I must want to take my shirt off the way.
That's the test, Wayne. So if he takes his shirt off, you're right where you need to be.
That's amazing. You know, you go from a $800 microphone to a $20 microphone and you get the same results.
Well, at the end of the day, if you're running external gear and the microphone has a response at least from like 20 hertz to 5,000, they're pretty much gonna perform the same in the application that we're using it in.
See, I have an advantage over the rest of you guys. I don't need all that audio gear. I just run what's in the radio. Because it's my how should I put this? Audio isn't very important. It's how you look, and I look fabulous. So there you go. You know, maybe my audio is not the best, but at least I look fabulous.
Well, you do look fabulous, but your audio is amazing. And the only reason I don't run the audio through the radio like that is because of reverb. That's it. There's no way to apply reverb in Thetis. If there was a way, I might just use Thetis.
Everybody's on the floor laughing from my comments, I guess.
Dynamic microphone, I believe.
I bet everybody's on the floor laughing from my comment.
No, you got good audio, DJ. I'll be the first one to admit that. You sound good.
No, it's not my audio. It's that I look marvelous. It's my appearance. I'm so handsome that I don't really need to have top-notch audio.
Well, I agreed with you. I said you do look marvelous.
Yes.
I could be a movie star, right?
Yeah. I'm good looking, but I don't like bragging about it.
Hey, if we can't laugh at ourselves, who can we laugh at?
That's right.
Hey, DJ,
Yes, sir.
where do you run your mic gain at? For that microphone, yours is 10 power, I believe. So where do you have your mic gain on the radio?
10 dB, and I do have the Golden Age pre-73 Junior mic amp. Amp for the RE27.
Oh, it's like the cloud lifter then.
More or less, yeah.
Well, we just had somebody tuning, and that might be Arthur. Arthur, if that's you, good morning. Maybe not.
We're getting stronger and closer together.
What'd you say, DJ?
The static crashes are getting closer and stronger.
Yeah, I've got them here a little bit. Not too crazy.
another microphone I had I should have probably held on to was a SM7B.
That's one of the only like great dynamic microphones I've never tried, and I bet it's amazing.
Yeah, you definitely need a cloud lifter for that mic.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Interesting. Well, there is because I'm running an Apollo, they make two microphones, Apollo, Universal Audio, and they're $1,200. But if you spend the $1,200, they have a plug-in that's inside the Apollo, just like the plugins that I'm running now, and it allows you to emulate like 30 different microphones. The Neumann U87, like $20,000 microphones. And I've been watching videos on it, and all these musicians and all these microphone review people say they cannot tell the difference between the real mic and the emulated mic.
Wow, that would be really interesting to run.
I could run it because I have the Apollo. I just have to get the microphone. Maybe that'll be a present after I buy the house. We'll see.
The mic I'm really looking at, and it's a cheapo, but I like it the way it looks, and it's got the big cartridge in it. Is MXL, I believe it's $990.
Oh, I've used an MXL years ago. They're okay.
I just wonder, because if this cheapo mic I'm running here, and that mic here would be definitely a couple steps up from this thing here. This thing here don't even have a name on it, but it looks like one of them, what they call them, newer mics, the cheapos, that's what it looks like, but there's not even a name on it.
The MXL 990 is is $100 at Sweetwater.
Yeah, Amazon, I can get called the blackout version for $93, and that's with the shock mount.
And that's what you're running now?
No, I'm running. I'll snap a picture of it, but try not to laugh.
No, it's going to be good because it sounds good.
I actually got it black taped to the scissor arm because I don't have nothing to hold it up there.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome, Dwayne. Well, it's working.
Hey, Dwayne,
Yeah,
you talking to Bill?
Doug.
Oh, okay. I can barely hear him. Good morning, Doug.
Hey, Don, I hear you in there.
Yeah, the band's starting to go away because Doug is getting weaker here too, Don.
Wow, I'm hearing all you guys beautifully.
Yeah, I've got a good copy on your Doug.
Yeah, I got Doug sent over.
You came up there.
Well, maybe I should speak closer to the microphone.
You actually hit 20 over when you did that.
Well, let's see. I'm getting, whoa, that's a lot of dBs of compression. All right, hold on. Let me talk regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wow. So, Dwayne, when I'm sitting away from the mic like I normally do, I'm getting 4 to 5 dBs of compression from CFC. But when I get close like this, it goes up to 13.
You know what? I never even adjusted my compression in the XR when I changed to this mic. It's still the same as when I had the Neumann.
Yeah, well, it's sounding good. You could check what your reduction is in the XR, because you're using CFC audio tools, I believe. So if you have like 3 to 6 dB of compression in the XR, that's all you need.
I'm not using CFC. I have that shut off both of them.
Really?
The only thing I'm running is the X-Air into the DEQ, straight into the radio. I'm using no EQ at all in the radio itself.
Okay, very cool. You could play around and add a little compression in the CFC. For me, that's where it brings out like the magic.
And what I can do is, I still got mod settings. I'll just turn it on and see where it's at. All right, I add a little bit of compression. Wherever those settings are, they are. I turn it on, now let me enable the CFC. So there it is, the CFC enabled and the post-CFC.
Oh, see, it brightened you up a little bit. I like it a lot. It also added some plosives, like the thump from when you say something that's low. So you might want to cut the low end in CFC a little bit, but that's where that I think, besides NR2 on the Anon and besides Pure Signal, the third thing that makes these radios stand out is the CFC audio tools. So that's where all the color comes from.
All right, I cut the low end just a little bit, but there you have it. I'll keep it engaged now.
Yeah, Bill, what do you think?
Yeah, sounds good. I like it. Yeah, real good.
It's all about the bass and ace and the trumpet.
Good morning, and you sound great.
Good morning, Art. I've got you 5'7". I'm sure I'm the same to you.
Good morning, Art. Good morning, guys. Yeah, the band is doing the thing. 7:30. I'm a late starter here. Boy, I sucked in a little bit this morning. What the heck? But good to hear you guys. Cup of coffee is here, and we'll start the day. But everybody's sounding great.
Well, you sound marvelous. At your 5'7", you're still cutting through the hash.
I don't sound great. We look great, Art. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Art.
Yes, Bill.
Hey, I'm gonna, on the fly here, I'm gonna change this impedance on my, my Art voice channel. See if it makes a difference on your end. This is where I usually run it. And there, right there, does that make a difference when I turn the impedance down?
I noticed a little shift. It seemed like it was a bit edgy, kind of almost like a shroud effect, and then it's smooth. It went a little bit more smoother with that second step.
Yeah, I put it back to where I usually run it, but that's I like that. That's a good feature on there because if you run a different mic, you can change the impedance on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, they have that on that Art channel as well. That is a nice setting.
Yeah, this is where I'm gonna take it down the other way now, see if it changes. And all right, there's I took it down almost the whole way there, so I don't know if it changed or not.
Yeah, that's wow, it's so close. And I'm thinking maybe Dan right now. It's just man, I guess this thing is in the south here because the sun's coming through. Here we go. But I know on 40 when you're punching 20 plus, I'll get a better, definitive to hear the difference.
Comment. So that's funny you're talking about impedance because I was reading about this last night. The fact that you're going through rack gear, right? And then what's your last piece before the radio? Is it the virtualizer?
No, I took the virtualizer out of line. I was hearing things in it I didn't like, so I ended up putting my at least my multi-mix 8 in line. I'm running it now. It's my end piece.
Okay, and do you go into the mic input on the Flex, or do you go into the line in on the back?
Yeah, I'm going to my directly to my ART voice channel. It's a tubed, preamp in it.
No, but when you plug the rack into the Flex, where are you plugging it in?
Going to 40 meters, 98 GKC.
All right, DJ, I'll talk to you Sunday.
Where do I plug it in at? Well, let's see, I go into my iBox. It's kind of a weird setup, and then from there I go into my rack here.
Okay, I'm starting to lose you, and you're losing me. The whole thing I'm trying to say is the only time the impedance matters is when the microphone has to match the impedance of the radio. So if you were plugging the microphone directly into the radio, that's when it would matter. But you're going through rack gear. So if you would want to just match your microphone impedance to the impedance that you have set on the voice channel. So I didn't hear any difference, and that's probably why.
Yeah, I think a good strong signal to get to it. I can hear the change. I can actually hear it. And Bill? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm actually hearing something I haven't heard in the last day or so. I remember yesterday, of course, we were out here and maybe the day before, but for some reason this morning, and I'm not sure if Dwayne is listening or I guess you guys are showing each other, but I'm getting a little bit of hash or what do you call it? Not hash. I don't even have the terms going here this morning. I apologize. There's something in there that's harsh. That's it. The harsh sibilants. It's just edgy, right in there in that mid to say mid treble range. I'm getting a little bit of harsh.
Okay, yeah. Let me see here. I don't know. I really didn't change anything, but what's going on with the radio, so I don't know if that's doing it or what.
Listen, did Dwayne step away?
No, I'm listening. I was trying to see if I could hear that. Go ahead, Bill. Let me see if I can pick anything up.
Yeah, like I said, I really didn't change anything from, a couple days ago. I had to dial some stuff in, but I haven't changed anything at all.
Yeah, right. If we want to nitpick, I would say your highs are a little bit sharp at the very high end, just a touch sharp, not by much of it.
Guys, I'm sorry. I got to back out of here. 73. I'll talk to you guys Sunday night when we get back. KB2, UKA. And Bill, you're 5'8" on me, so I don't hear it. I think it's probably only if you're stronger. 73, guys.
All right, Doug. 73 to you.
Take care, Doug. Did you say you're going to 40 or can I come back later?
No. I'm going QRT. We're going to the Poconos today for the weekend. Oh, God, I remember that commercial. We're going to an indoor water park. So close. Maybe there is a champagne bath. KB2, UKA clear. All right, guys, 73. Have a great day. Talk to you on Sunday.